Okay, today we have Janet, which is Joy's mom, and so she's been, obviously now you've noticed, in quite a few of my productions. So we're going to start asking her some questions, grill her a little bit.
Grill. Oh, don't say grill. I'm hungry.
Okay, so like I said, you are Joy's mom, and then you primarily were just observing most of the time, because she was underage at the time, I do believe.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to, come with her the first few times to, check out what kind of guy puts an ad in the paper to get people to come, be in films,
Exactly.
Just wanted to make sure that it was a safe situation. And then, you asked me to do, some of the skits, or what do you call them?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Skits.
And it was just so fun. I mean, I've done filming with Joy, and I used to actually film weddings with my husband years ago. So it's just fun to be in front of the camera now once in a while, and love the bloopers.
Yeah, we do. In fact, some of the times the bloopers are even funnier than my skits.
Yeah, kind of serial killer.
Kind of yeah, I know. You seem to really enjoy that one.
I do. I watch that all the time because the bloopers are just me and Joy laughing as we're like covering you with cereal and stuffing it in your mouth. And just it was and that line, it's like, we have a serial killer. Got to take off the sunglasses and stare right at the camera.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, you've already said some things. So, what other things do you like about being in DRAT productions? I guess I'm a pretty easy guy, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's like you give us a script. We pretty much do what we want, and sometimes we have ideas, and you let us work through those ideas, and sometimes you end up using those. So I like that you encourage us to have our own artistic input in your productions. It's just fun, and it's jokes. The joke. I have twisted sense of humor, I guess, and it's just funny, especially the puns. And I like working with Joy, and the two cops ones. I did some. I was on the other side in some of the Rick the Cop one.
Yes.
A couple of those. Those jokes weren't as good, but
really, oh.
I thought the jokes in mine and Joy series was much better. But he pulled it off, pretty good. But I thought the material you had to work with was better.
We can only get better, can't we?
Right.
That's how I see it. Is that
yeah.
we can only
It's a growing thing.
Yeah.
And then let's see, some of my other favorite ones.
I need.
Oh, Scrabble.
Okay, so you like Scrabble.
Good old boys in general, and then Good Old Boys Scrabble, because I was in that one, and I love that you used the burp. In several as the bloopers for several of them. Well, it was like we filmed it all in one day.
Yeah.
With Wendy, me and John and Pam and Wendy. So we did several of them, and then you just like edit it and cut it up and show those out. So it's like we only had that for the bloopers.
Yeah, money. Okay, so what would be your 3 favorite episodes, though? And it doesn't have to be primarily one that you're in, but I kind of like.
Okay, well, I really like the one you did just recently with John, the Sight of Others.
Yeah, which is
it
what
was
you said.
really meaningful and simple, but deep.
Yeah. Well, that won't be shown until next week, so.
Yeah.
And actually, it will be shown by the time your interview comes on. Because Joy's is the next one. So next Friday is when they will actually be aired. So they'll understand what you're talking about. Okay. So. All right. So there's that one, which I will be able to show because it will be aired. So.
Okay. I liked Drone Zone also.
Which you weren't even a part of.
No, I missed that. I didn't get to go out for ice cream after. I had to work that day. And that's one of the things that, it's like my schedule has always been difficult, but it's like I try, I've always tried. Whenever you call,
just like I told you.
I try and make myself available because it's fun. I mean, it's like whatever. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's another. I watched that. That was a good one too. The one with your mom, the the fairy, the Christmas fairy.
Oh, actually, you were in that one.
Yes.
So you were actually, that was actually the first time I tried those kind of special effects. So I was very happy with it.
Yeah, that turned out good.
I mean, it wasn't, okay. All right, and then now, lastly, is that to tell us about yourself, because of you've used to work at a store, I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
And then now you've taken classes, not classes, but is it classes?
Yeah, it was classes.
But now you're on your own, and she is I'm going to let you say it.
I am now a massage therapist.
Massage therapist, there we go. So, and you're out of town, so I'm guessing you work for someone then?
Yeah, down in Folsom. Can I say their
Yeah, that's fine.
Massage Envy, Folsom and Broadstone. Come see me.
Well, I don't know where this all goes to, but yeah. That's the whole point, is I'm trying to, all right, well, that was it. It was just like I said, I just wanted to get to people to know you a little bit better. She's a wonderful person. I thoroughly enjoyed always having, videos with you and things like that.
Oh, it's always fun.
Whatnot. So, all right. Well,
you're not one of those cranky directors that make it.
I try not to be.
No, you're like I said, it's just fun. You appreciate our ideas, and sometimes you use them.
Yes, I had changed. I mean, like I said, I don't go out for Golden Globes and Emmys, obviously. But as long as my end result is shown, I'm a happy camper.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thank you.